is up? Welcome to your love reading for the last half of May. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Since this is a love reading, I do recommend checking your Moon and Venus signs as well, as they may resonate better for you in a love reading than your Sun sign. As always, this isn't going to resonate for every Sagittarius out there. It's not possible. You're not all living the same lives. So if it doesn't resonate, just check your other signs or check out one of the other awesome readers on here. All right, here we go, guys. So for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. That could be you, Sagittarius, or it could be you, Crosswatcher. It's just whoever's watching this video right now. Everything else here is interchangeable, right? It can be you or the person you're dealing with, your surrounding energies, all that good stuff, right? Sorry, guys, I was looking at my messages. All right, so for your overall from the Magdalene Oracle, you have the Prophet. All right, the Prophet. All unfolds in perfect time, and all you need to know is revealed at the most perfect moment. Be patient and trust, for angelic forces are at work in your life right now. Feel the presence of the goddess within you. Ask her to clear your mind so that you may hear her guidance within your heart. The goddess speaks through feelings that stir within you. Feel her pull your heartstrings as she bathes you in her healing light. You will receive a sudden inspiration when you least expect it, and this will lead to a most positive outcome. Be prepared for a pleasant surprise. All right, guys. All right, from the regular tarot, you have for your overall energy the Nine of Swords. So not good energy to be in, guys. It's anxiety, it's depression, it's stress, it's, you know, being up all night. So with this coming out with the Prophet, you know, whatever it is that has you feeling that way, like garbage, basically, something's going to surprise you here. It might not be as bad as you think that it is. Let's see. What is this Nine of Swords all about for Sagittarius? Why is Sagittarius in this Nine of Swords energy? It could just be situational too. I mean, situational as in the world and not your actual love life. It just might be where you're at right now. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius. That's too many. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Sagittarius. The High Priestess. Okay. All right, so you guys now have the Prophet here with the High Priestess. So you guys, you need to get in touch with your intuition. You're in some kind of energy right now where messages are going to be coming to you. Whether it's just in the middle of the daytime, during meditation, in your dreams, whatever, you're going to be receiving messages. You really need to pay attention to that right now. You're really in some good spiritual type energy right now. And I think once you do that, once you get in touch with that and get these messages, I think that you're going to find that you don't have to be in that energy where you're just, you know, basically going crazy. And I don't mean going crazy like you need to be institutionalized or anything. I mean, well, I mean, maybe, who knows where you're at, but it's not in a good place right now. So I think that you need to get in touch spiritually to get yourself past that, you know. I mean, whether this has something to do with your love life, whether somebody just hurt you really bad, or it's just situational because the way that the world is right now, I think that once you get in touch spiritually and listen to these messages that are trying to come through for you, you're going to realize that it's not that bad, and you're going to be surprised by something in a good way, okay? All right, your recent past, you have the King of Cups reversed. This is water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But this is being very emotionally out of balance. Now, this is you or them, you know, whatever. It's being very emotionally out of balance, emotionally cut off spiritually. Can be emotionally manipulative. So hopefully if you're dealing with someone like that, you've let them go. Or if this is you, you know, then there's obviously some healing that needs to be done there. But that's your recent past, so maybe that's not even an issue for you anymore. Let's see. Your present energy of the Four of Wands. Now, it doesn't look like it in this deck, but this is my 1111 card. It is my stable foundation, marriage ceremony, all that good stuff, soulmate energy. It's definitely good for you in your present energy as far as a good, sound, stable relationship. Clarify the Four of Wands. Ten of Swords. Oh boy. You got the Nine of Swords in your overall, the Ten of Swords in your present energy. This is crisis, it's defeat, it's despair. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's something here that is really, really hurting one of you. Let's see. That's too many. Clarify the Ten of Swords for Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands reversed. So, all right. Now, you've got two tens here. One's upright, one's reversed. Doesn't really matter. But the good thing about them being tens is it's not going to get any worse. Wherever you're at right now, or wherever they're at, however you or them are feeling, and I think that it's you with your Nine of Swords up there, it's not going to get any worse. It can only get better. Okay? It can only get better from here. There's something that's weighing heavily on you and you're dropping it because it's too heavy. It's just caused too much hurt, too much pain. It could be an actual marriage. It could be, you know, a relationship where you guys are living together. You know, or that's what you're looking for. And in order to do that, you're going to have to drop someone. Or they are. Let's see. Your future, though. Look at this, guys. Coming up in your own reading. Upright. Temperance. That's you. That's your card. It's always a good thing when we come up upright in our own reading. So if this is you in this energy right now that's really harsh, you're going to come out of it. And you're going to come out of it all in your power. All right. Temperance is balance. Your inner world and your outer world are in harmony. And with the Prophet and the High Priestess up there in your overall, definitely that's going to happen when you're connected spiritually, right? And what came out to clarify is the Three of Cups. This is a reunion. This can also be engagement energy. It's a reunion. It's celebration. Everything is back to normal. Everything is back in balance. So, you know, this might just be because of the way that things are. Like, this is socializing. We're not really doing that right now. But in the future, everything balances out. Everybody gets back to socializing, to partying. You know, if you're separated from the person right now because you can't see them because of the world circumstances, there is a reunion in the future here. Or a possible engagement. All right. Your potential obstacle, the Page of Cups. It's somebody not expressing some kind of emotion. All right. Somebody's not doing it. There might be something here that somebody wants to say to you, or you want to say to them, but somebody isn't doing it. It can also be an apology that somebody isn't getting or giving. Clarify the Page of Cups. The Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so there was a conflict, right? Some kind of conflict. You guys probably talk like trash to each other for a minute, and there's an apology that needs to happen here, and it's really not, and that's a problem. You can let go of the conflict, but if you're going to move forward with this person, there's an apology that has to happen here. Otherwise, somebody's just going to let it go. Either way, you know, that's up to you or them, but that's what's going on. Your advice, the Seven of Pentacles reversed. Don't put any work into anything that isn't getting you anywhere. All right? This is like a waste of time. All right? If somebody isn't willing to apologize for some things they might have said, you know, some ways that they might have hurt you, then it's a waste of time putting your time and energy into it. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles reversed for Sagittarius. The Nine of Swords again. Yeah. So, you know, don't put any more work into a situation that is hurting you, that's stressful, that's causing you to be up all night in your head and just, you know, you can't hardly function. That's not something that you want to invest in. You don't want to invest in that type of connection. If the connection is healthy, it's not going to have you in that place. All right? Okay, let's see some other things here for you. What is Sagittarius hoping for? What is Sagittarius hoping for? The Ace of Pentacles reverse. All right, so you may be hoping for a new commitment, for some kind of new stable commitment, but there's a blockage here. There's a blockage. You feel like you missed an opportunity. What is Sagittarius afraid of? What is Sagittarius afraid of in love? The Queen of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You may feel like you missed an opportunity with one, but what are you afraid of? You're afraid of letting your emotions take over and not being able to use your head because you're too caught up with your emotions. You know, you're stressed, depressed, anxious, all of those things that we don't want to be, right? So you're kind of afraid that you're not going to be able to think clearly. You're not going to be able to make a decision, a logical decision, because your emotions are going to get in the way. You might also be afraid that you might have to cut somebody off that you don't want to cut off. But if it's going to have you in this place, well, then that's what needs to happen, right? Unless somebody figures out some kind of healing here, there's no reason to be in this shitty place. Okay? All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Have a good rest of the month.